Okay. Yeah, I think we have already started. I can see stream is live. Yeah. So hello friends, welcome back to Suryaa Chess. Today we have organized the tournament 3+1. I have participated in that, but I just thought that let's try to analyze the game of other players. And today I'm not going to participate. And there are still seven, I think, 2 minutes are left. So those who don't know, we have this club, Suryaa Chess, and we are organizing the tournaments day to day. And those, let me show you just a couple of seconds. Go on the page. Meanwhile, let me see if stream is going well. I think so. All right. So what I was trying to show you guys is, we already have other things are like, we have the Facebook page followed by Instagram, then we have Twitter account, then we have this club, and there is also Telegram account. So you can go and join those Telegram channel as well. And those who are watching watching the videos first time on Suryaa Chess, do subscribe to the Suryaa Chess. The tournament is going to begin in just 1 minute. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. And let's see, we have six people so far. So we have the top player Vishal Kare, who is the winner, who was the winner of last tournament. And I'm hoping that maybe someone will try to, give him the tough fight in today's game. So let us see how that is going on. And meanwhile, I will be enabling the music for you guys so that the background you will be enjoying the music as well. So let's see. So tournament is going to begin in just 10 seconds. So all right, so we have the tournament. So let's focus on to the game from Vishal. Oh, it is not showing. Okay, the game has not yet started. So we can see the game with Ajay and Prashant. So let's see. Okay, so Ajay is playing the normal opening of the checkmate, and now he needs to go back in order to. Oh, that is a big blunder. That is a big blunder happen, and the queen is getting trapped over there, and nothing he can do. So let's go to another game where Vikrant versus Ferry. The game has started with the Petrov, but now Vikrant has captured the pawn, and Ferry is like giving the gambits and all. So good to see that. So far we have 2 games. I don't know why there is no other game has begun. We just reduce the volume. Oh, why you didn't tell me the guys that is not showing the complete window? Sorry for that, guys. Give me just 1 minute to adjust this. I think that is due to the window changed over there, and yeah, it's perfectly fine now. So I think Prashant has already won, and because that was the queen blunder happened. Let's go to the Prashant versus Krishna. So Krishna is going for Caro-Kann this time, so that is good to see that he is following the Caro-Kann. He should capture. Oh, Now the next idea will be the coming. Why this he didn't capture with this? I think he's not following the opening principles now by taking the queen outside. Meanwhile, let's come back. Now, yeah, this is expected behavior now, and he needs to go back or onto the a5. This is not the good idea. Keeping later on, pressures will comes on. Needs to develop the knight or this way. Okay, let's see the fairies game. Let's come back again. How the game has begun. So here, fairy given the pawn, and this is what fairy is used to do. And here he has just blundered the queen. Whether he is accepting it or not, I don't know. Fairy is just like, or maybe there is some checkmates coming. I'm not sure. But after check, king has to go. He didn't capture. So this is very interesting that he has offered the queen. Fairy has offered the queen, but he didn't capture, and here he came for. Now it's a pawn capture, but fairy said that no, I'm coming for a traps. Now after this pawn push, what is your idea? So we are not sure exactly what is going to happen here, guys. It's a very tricky. Parisa is a very tricky guy. And meanwhile, I'm checking the other games. Let's switch to Prashant game. So the queen on the board. So Prashant is ready with all the developments, and Krishna is behind the development, and I don't understand. He should have developed the knight, whether it's challenging, and then should go for the castle. But he didn't go for a castle. Meanwhile, let me see. We have other guys, but why there is no game begun for them? I don't know. Maybe Vishal has not joined or what. Let me just message him. He is not joined because he is one of the best player we have. Let me just see where is the Vishal. Okay, so I already messaged in the Vishal. So let's see. So fairy has won here. So the only game going on is Prashant versus Krishna. So let's see quickly the game, how he won. Okay, it's not allowing me to see at the moment. Prashant has just captured the piece because of the pin. So he is completely using the pins and all, and there is another check, and he should capture. Then followed by a check, and then capture. Check, and then capture. No? Okay, then capture from here. Yeah, this is what he did. So we have another game with Perry versus Ajay. Let's see. So the fairy has started with the I think this is certain type of opening traps or what. Now it needs to just come back. This is the scotch line. I think so, yeah. Now we need to develop the knight. Okay, just coming back and attacking. This is not the good square for g3 is not always a good score for. Ah, he is allowing for doubled up. Then there is a check. What you are going to do now? Why didn't go for this? First check. There was a no way to come rather than coming here. Now check. Yeah. So here Prashant won, and let's see another game. So there is no other game going on. So Prashant is leading with the points so far. Let's switch to this game, and we should have given check first. There was a possibility of capturing this, and now it's asking for the queen trades. Ah, that is a big blunder happened by Perry. Just given up the queen here, and he need to resign now. Or maybe he has sacked the queen for some reason. We don't know. Let's see. So far we have only one game which is running. Now there is nothing he can do. Come back. Now bishop is getting trapped here now. Cannot do anything. Very well played by Ajay this time. So the leading board, we have another guy who is going to get the 2 points. Let's see the further. Now the check has been given, and there is, yeah, now he can save. Oh, I don't understand this move, why he's playing like this, but he should have saved that bishop. But yeah, even that was a hanging piece then. There was no way to save both the pieces. Let's see if any other game is in progress. No. Okay, he didn't capture. Now he's having opportunity. But still. Now capture and come here. Cannot capture now. Check. Yeah. So far we have a leader winning the Prashant. Still 19 minutes are there. But the another games has not begun yet. Yeah. That was the only move. Queen can jump. Capture. Yeah. So now the idea is to capture this. If you capture this, there is a back rank made, so you need to save. Yeah, saved by this. Onto G3. Okay, Ajay is going on to the brutal attack now. He should have captured like this and made another queen here. again. Let me just adjust. Yeah, 70 minutes are still there, guys. And let's see. Sorry for that. Yeah, that is what the move. And now capture. There is nothing can be happen in the game now. Capture back or capture. Yeah. Fairy is running for stalemate. This is nice trick. So the games are still right now only 4. Shall I join it? 15 minutes left. Okay, there was a checkmate on the board. And now we have a new game. Prashant versus Fairy. And I still don't see the other games which are getting played. So let me just join. Okay, we have a game with Prashant. Sorry, with the Krishna. I have just joined because I don't see the games which are going on there, and I thought, just to play. That's why I joined. The next idea is to develop the bishop and attack over here with the 2 pawns onto the e4. Now this is hanging, yeah. But I am getting leading in development. So Krishna has improved so much of his game. So I really liked the way he's playing nowadays, and it's really inspiring me. You can put over here to save the piece, or he can capture. He cannot capture. I'll be capturing it. I thought for this. I could have just developed the rook. I missed this now. This is just trapped now. I just need to push it further. So he's down 1 minute. Let's see. Just three times. 3 times defended. So guys, I just joined because I don't see the much traffic over there. That was the reason. Now you need to save your queen as well as the rook. What you are going to do? You cannot push further. Oh, that was nice. I didn't saw that. Guys, this is the overconfidence when you are winning the material. You should not go for it. Why this is every time getting changed? Sorry for this, guys. Let's see the game. So at least Krishna is now happy that he won against me. Yeah. So let's see. We are waiting for the match. And what has happened over here? Why is going for this stuff? To directly. Now he can capture. Yeah, that was happened. Yeah. Now he's winning. What is the next idea now? If you okay, but still no checkmate because this square is defended. This square is defended. D2 and C2 is defended. I think due to lack of players, there is no what we say matches. What he can do? Yeah, he need to keep the bishop now. There is no way. Yeah, that was the only possible move, and that was a checkmate. Happen on the board. So, oh, our Prashant is leading now with the 3-3. So nice to see that. Why we don't see any other games? Okay, the game has begun with the Prashant and Krishna. So today Krishna is playing very well, and I'll come back to my game where I was just enjoying the game. I didn't suffer the mate, so yeah, that's okay. That has happened. Everyone has missed mate in one, so that is not a big deal. So let's see. This is the standard opening he used to do. Let me just flip the board. And why we don't see any matches so far here? We don't know. Now this is spin, so you need to just develop castle like this way. And let me see the music. Yeah. This is the blunder. You can capture, check, and capture. He missed that. He completely missed that. Yeah, variation is that, let me show the variation. Here, simply capture. Okay, now it's not allowing me to show here. Okay, fairy just went offline. Okay. So fairy also won the 2 points. Krishna also won the 2 points. So Krishna won this match. Now he played, that was a miss, big miss. Now there is a check coming and you are losing the queen. But okay, meanwhile we have the game now. Okay, let's go our favorite opening. So I don't understand actually. What is the idea of every time coming queen onto the board? And what is time? 7:30. So this is probably the last match we see. And we have another game which is going on, but we cannot see that at the moment. I thought for this move. Ah, I missed this. I should have captured. Hmm. Let's just come back. We are just 2 pawn ups now. 1 pawn up, not 2 pawn up. This pawn is getting captured. Okay, he's ready to give up the bishop. That is good. Let's see. If you want to capture, capture. Yeah, I thought of this. So he missed it, or what? Let's see. Next is push further. Hmm. Is he going to capture? Okay. Hmm. Okay. We are having bunch of pawns. Now what? See, I was thought means just thought that there was going to be the sack or what, but it is just a blunder because there is a mate in one. You cannot capture that. And the music has just stopped here. If we capture, that is going to the big blunder. Finally, we won one game at least. Let's go for the next game. Okay, next game has already begun, but we have a match with the winner. Let's play something different this time with Prashant. So he knows me very well. So fried liver attack may come. So this is just a normal position which we have on the board, and the castling is going to happen, and both the side it's a symmetric opening position so far. It's a Buco Piano game, what is the name suggested. Yeah, this is what we used to play normally. Push further, come back. Stop the idea of coming onto the g5. Hmm. So let's see. So that has not happened on the board. Okay, the sack is going to come on the board, and let me just prepare for it. Okay, the game has overs. Oh, still I am having second position. Oh no. Okay. So the game has already over because the time's up, and we have a third position where Ferry, Ajay, and Krishna. And I just entered after 15 seconds. If I would have owned that also, I will be in the second position. So let me just call you our winner, and let me see if other guy is going to join. Let me just start. So guys, enjoy the music for a time being, and I'll be just trying to invite the guests on the board. Okay, guys, let me just enable the video and mic, and we have guest on our channel who is the winner for today. And let me just enable the camera. Yeah, and let's see. Let me just add our guest with the screen. Okay, and so okay, so welcome Prashant. Let me stop the music. Music is no more required now because we have the guest. Just enable the volume. Okay, so I think live is still going on. I think so, yeah. And
Yes.
let's quickly go back to the window where actually we left our game. I just thought, to play something different with you, not to play. Okay, I don't see the screen, so let me just adjust you over here. And
In one game, I mistakenly touch to other square, and that's why that guy.
the window.
I will say,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I
Mm,
was trying to take his bishop, but my finger touched to other square, and
uh-huh.
that was losing game. But I somehow won that game.
All right. So I think let's I think from here we'll not see it. Give me just 1 minute, guys, to go back to our page. I think we need to see from
Barua.
Barua. Yeah, he is a Bangladesh professional player. Those who don't know, I think we need to see the games. Last time from where we were seeing that games.
Completed live tournaments, na?
Where I was just checking that only.
Go for live tournaments. No, up.
No. That is the created one. Let me just see in the live
This one.
tournaments then. And
Arena.
here,
There is a second option.
yeah, but let me see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is showing over there. Okay, so we have tie on the third place, and we have and I don't know. I am shocked actually. I was not going to join the tournament, and I seen that there was no games going on. So I just said let's join in the meanwhile and see. And still I am second position.
How many games you played?
I was only played one game, and second game was with you, and that was not completed me somehow. So can we see the games one by one? Let me see the pairings. So let's try to do the analysis. So first of all, congratulations for winning the tournament. So we have the second winner for our tournament. So the last tournament winner was Vishal, but somehow he joined. But he said that he was having some issue, so he may join or may not join. So he didn't join. So if he would have joined, that would be the great for the tournament. Tough matches would be there. But here also I have seen some games, and let's go with your game. First of all, here in the first game, Ajay simply blundered his queen, and he won that game. I was just watching that game, so there is nothing suspense in it. Let me just go with the report. I think he immediately resigned or not. I don't know.
Not immediately. After 1-2 moves.
Okay, let me just see if it's perfectly visible, and let me just try to adjust for you guys. Okay, let's keep this for today and see the moves. And okay, so the game has started. Let me flip the board because you are the winner of the game. So, and I have seen this, Ajay is normally used to develop the queen first time, and yeah, that was the idea. I thought
I did know it.
Yeah, so and here you played well because here the idea is to punish the queen, and queen needs to go back. That is the only place to save the game. and he just accidentally placed the queen onto the e3. That was the big blunder, and there was a check, and there was nothing that can happen in the game further. So this way, this has happened. Let me see. I was just trying to invite other people, so if someone can join. Okay, yeah. You can comment Ajay on that. So yeah, he's saying that before 10 moves you cannot resign. So that's what he has given with the message. So okay, all right, no problem. So but anyway, this was the miss. The best move for white to the save the game is
Queen back to
the original square, and that will be the saving, because that is the way to stop the check. If you play any other move, there is a fork and you are losing your exchange, and simultaneously knight can also come back with some ideas of jump into the bishop over there, and he can save up. So that will be the bad position. So I think from here or here. Okay, let's go to the next game. And Farista's game I was watching, Farista had just given the queen and he didn't capture. So let me show you. That was very interesting.
Same happened with me also. I mistakenly touched the square, and he should have taken my queen, but he didn't take.
Yeah, let's see quickly what has happened in the game. So the e4 e5 stuff on the board, and this is like opposite way, and where you are given up the pawn. So I just thought this is the gambit, and here
there are some tactics here.
Yeah, so Vikram said I'm not going to capture. So now he captured, and here he offered. So ideally he should not develop the knight first, rather than then he should have developed the rook first. And then there will be like supporting coming back, and now the push sorry, after this the game may goes on, or here it is suggesting to come on to the b4, but it's not happened in the game. He offered, and it's like not the Petrov or not the Stafford, because Stafford is like when you are not castled and when you have not developed anything, and now you are open up with the bishops and all. So that is what the Stafford gambit. So that has not happened. d3 has been played to in order to stop any ideas on this, and later on Ferry directly went on to the h5, and here is like now queen, but Ferry see this. Ferry has just sacked the queen, and Vikrant has thought for a long time, and he didn't capture. And he come back.
Captured it. There is no.
Yes. He didn't capture it. If because I what I was thinking is the engine is not liking this, but the idea is like checks are coming.
Just one check will be there.
Yeah, or maybe just knight jumping over there, or what you will simply save.
Will save the queen.
Yeah. But yeah, here it is suggesting to first give the check. So king can go back, and then will be check. So you will be coming back. What is next now?
Nothing.
So he should have captured it. He didn't capture, and here he just went on to the d6. I thought that we should capture first. If you capture, and you are winning the pawn here.
Yeah.
But yeah, ultimately you're losing this pawn as well. But there are some tactics now, because if you see, this is blunder showing. Let me see the lines which are suggested over there. Knight takes.
There is a fork here.
Knight takes. So that was the possibility. But yeah, let's see on the game how the game has ended. And here there are some further moves, and he just given up so many pawns and blunder the rook. That was not expected from Vikrant. So that has happened, and later on I think he just resigned after a few moves. Okay,
position is totally disturbed.
Yeah, so there is nothing can be saved here. Now king is in the open. There are only few squares. Rooks can jump into capture. This rook can join. Queen can come. So anything can happen. So he just resigned over there. And let's go to the next game. Your versus Prashant versus Krishna. Why I'm checking your profile? Let me just go to the game. I think until this I was watching this, and later on I said that there are no games. So you have just used the pin variation. Here I was very happy when he started with Karokan, but here he missed that. Why he went for queen? He should have not gone for the queen. He should have captured with the pawn. That is what the standard variation is suggested. Sorry, we are on the board. Let me flip to the analysis mode. Let's quickly have one by one analysis of games. And so here also the best move is to go back to the original place, or I was just suggesting this move onto the a5 or onto the d8, but he went onto the d6. I don't understand his idea, because you are blocking your bishop. Now you need to develop your bishop by this way.
Yes.
But yeah, okay, he went for that, and here technically he should have gone for the development further. Sorry, here his queen is hanging, so we need to save first. Later on he can go for the development. But he is now just coming like this and attacking the bishops. I mean, attacking the, here engine is also suggesting that, but I don't understand it. So you went for this, huh?
Sacrifice, yeah.
But he could capture with the bishop. Why he captured with the pawn?
That's why after sacrifice, I noticed it. There is a bishop, and he should have taken it by bishop.
Yeah, this will be saving the position. Next idea is to just go for the knight development and castle long side. So he will be just like 2 points up. So
yes,
he's also winner, right? So let me just ask him if he is ready to come. Let's see if he can join. Just once. Okay, so number is not reachable. Okay, all right. So let's move on to the analysis mode. And here there is a check. Why this is blunder now? Yeah, I was just thinking why he didn't develop the pieces. I think he's not playing. And here he missed that that there is a pin of the pawn, and later on it's just a matter of, here also I was just saying check and captures, and later on that was the big blunder. Did you capture or not? I don't. And what? Array, you should have captured here. Okay, I'm getting call from Krishna. Yeah. Yes. Hello, Krishna. Stream is going on. If you are okay to join the Zoom, let me know. I'll share the ID. Yeah. Yeah, just to see if you are okay. Yeah. Otherwise, no problem. Okay, sure. Oh, no problem. Yeah. Okay. So he's not joining. He's having some work. So
okay.
Here you missed this.
Yeah, I missed this.
So okay, but anyways, then he resigns, huh?
Yeah, then because he lost on time.
But here there will be like capturing, but still the game can continue for somehow.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on and quickly move on to the games. And where is the Fiery versus Ajay?
Fiery versus Ajay.
Let's see quickly. So who won this game?
Ajay.
Okay.
Not Ajay, sir. Ajay, no? Yeah.
I think Ajay only, na? Yeah, Black wins. Black is having queen. So let me just go to the analysis mode and let's flip the board. see how the game has begun and everything. I think this is okay, right? Stream is going well.
It's okay.
Okay, let's go. Ajay is playing. There are some traps with this. I have seen one trap of and then giving the pawn up after knights comes over there.
I know. If
And
the
then,
pawn is
yeah.
if the pawn is on e5, then there is a trap.
Yeah, there is something trapped, so I'll definitely make that because there is knight coming and capturing. Then you need to capture with this, and the bishop is giving you check, and you need to capture back, and you are losing your queen. So that is the trap.
I
So
know.
here simply
Why he was
here
playing
also I don't understand here. He could have directly gone for this
like
capture
because the
and
position
then
is very
yeah,
bad.
then there is a check, so you
Check.
need to save this, and there is no way of
Then again
yeah,
check.
there is a check coming,
Then
and
push the pawn.
you need to come back. If you coming back, there will be another check, and something like this is coming on the board.
Knights will
And-
come in the picture, and rooks and bishop.
So yeah, that can be the possible stuff, but he didn't go for it. And after knight, he thought for check, but he cannot capture the pawn. So let's see.
Okay.
Here he blundered the queen. So I don't understand why. Means Fairy has just missed that. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Now
Just give a
see
check
this.
and then take his queen.
So just one move where he was plus 6.5, and
Yes.
now it's just a queen loss. And later on, still he was playing, and then he just trapped his bishop over here, but he still was played the continuing over there.
Okay.
So there was a check coming. After this, I thought that he can go for not this. There is no way to stop or save this, and here he got some chance. Whether he has given check, and then here he has a chance to save the bishop by capturing back, and you need to capture back, and you will be coming like this, and maybe later on you are hitting the pawn and the bishop, sorry, pawn and the knight, so there may be some chance, but the bishop was trapped, and here it was thing is that he cannot capture, rook is hanging. So he just pushed the pawn further to develop the bishop where he can give the check and maybe the support to the rook. But here I just said okay, I'm going for it, and here he just captured, and there is a check coming onto the board, and here he just saved, and here it's a back rank mate, and you cannot do anything. So he has well and he
Prepared
just
for it.
saved that. And there was a two moves now. We can capture the pawn as well as go over here. But
Go for knight and go for check. Yeah, that's it.
yeah, but he cannot checkmate because the bishop
Not check. The other knight also come into picture.
that may come into the picture. Yeah, the idea is now you should first capture because you are getting queen. Here this was the blunder because this is the possibility of simply make another queen, or maybe
Yeah.
you can give the check, capture. You need to go back. Sorry, and you cannot capture here. Sorry.
It was
So it was queen. Now you are coming back, and this is just lost position. So let's see. Later on, he just captured and given up the rook, and it is just a few moves of matter. Then here it was a checkmate. So
okay.
that was a nice game from both the end. They were trying, and here with the Krishna, I did a big blunder. Let me
Okay.
just show you. I was very much on the time. If you see my time, it's like two and a half. I mean, it's almost 2.5 minutes for me, and I was just enjoying, and I was just saying, okay, let's go, let it go. And here, after this, I just missed that. I should have played bishop over here,
So,
hitting the.
And then bishop, you could have won the bishop. Yeah.
Yeah, I could have simply owned the bishop.
Also, rook is hanging. His rook is hanging.
Correct. That is what the idea, and I was just enjoying it, and I was just watching other stuff with your games and all, and simply let it be now. That is the miss from my end, and
Okay.
that happens with everyone. So Do I analyze this game? I don't think so. There is analysis needed. But yeah, let me show you the lines.
Queen's Gambit.
Let's go to 3 first. Queen's Gambit on the board. So
Okay.
after English opening.
Mhm.
So let's me just see. Let's go. And he accepted. So this is the Queen's Gambit accepted line. Those who don't know.
Yeah.
Here you will see the opening names as well. What is happening over here? Okay, sorry. I was just going with the movements over there. So then it is like, yeah, this was the blunder.
It's a blunder. You can give a check and take his queen.
I missed it actually.
Yeah.
I was just trying to develop and yeah, this was the miss. And I could have simply won its queen. So you have spotted this. I need to learn the many things. So I was not in a playing zone today. So, and here there was a fork. And there was another opportunity of, I was just thinking.
Yes.
But I have immediately spotted this move because you cannot capture and you can save your bishop, save your knight. Here he was a knight down. Later on, okay, it is just asking to go further with the attack onto the queen and giving up this pawn. So, there's another line of knight going over here. I don't know what is going on. So you are simply going to trap queen or what? Cannot go, needs to go. Now
here also it's a pin. It's a pin. No, it will not pin, but
no, because he can push further, na?
Push further.
Yeah, that is not the pin.
You can push the pawn and give him check and disrupt his position. Push that pawn, yeah.
But this is hanging. 5. This is hanging.
It was okay. It is okay because you can give check and take his pin.
So yeah, that was the possible move. And capture. And this can be possible, yeah. So later on, this was like, I was just trying, and here I just trapped his knight because it's a 3-time dependent, and I was just saying, okay, this game is going well. I can simply win it slowly and steadily, and he was very low on a time. If you see here, it was just like 21 seconds left, and he played this move, and I was just thinking for a while, and I already thought to capture this because sometimes you are in a mood of pre-moves of now you are winning the rook and you can simply so you should not go for a greediness until in an online chess at least. So yeah, it happens, no problem. It's good for Krishna now that he is winning the games and he is won the tournaments as well today. Let's go to the next game. And we have only 2 games left, so we can close for today.
I think in this game, I just mistakenly touch other square.
Okay, let's quickly do the analysis and see what has happened over here.
So I was with black pieces, yeah.
Okay, let's. So what is this opening Krishna is playing? Is there any name for this opening? Saragossa opening.
Saragossa.
It's a Saragossa opening.
Okay.
So this is like reverse Caracan or what?
Yeah, reverse Caracan.
Okay. Here you missed, actually he missed it. And
yeah, he missed it.
Because of I immediately spotted this, that capture, and there is a check. And you need to come back and you are winning the PC.
Yes.
So he missed that. So here capture, then he captured and there he missed.
Okay.
So
yes, he missed it.
There he missed the check and okay, you have given 2 pieces for the queen, but he missed that. Actually, there was a very much winning possibility for him, and he missed. Later on, why he was going on? Here also you should have captured. You didn't capture. Why?
I was planning some other tactics, you know.
Why need to be tactic when you are queen up?
Yeah.
So here I think he lost one time then. So there was nothing. There was only one point which I found that was the possible move and where he was winning. Where Prashant also missed. That was this. The one variation which I have shown by capturing, because that was the only variation can win him instantly with you can see it's a 6+, but yeah, he missed it.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the last game where
There was one game I literally gave my queen.
you have given your queen.
Yeah. Which game was
Okay, sorry
I
for
think
the,
second game. Second yeah, third game.
we have analyzed all games, so this was the last game.
No. Just a minute.
Yeah, because we have analyzed all games.
Just a minute.
Why it is going over there?
Let's
Let me try to analyze the game. What I did here. I think mistakenly I clicked on to the new game. Sorry for that. We just go to game report and let's see the game.
Yeah. Here.
Which
Just a
game
minute,
you are
sir.
talking against?
With Fairy Singh.
So with Ferrising you have only one game,
Yeah, only one game.
and we already talked that, right?
I was with Black Pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Now check it.
we already did analysis of this.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
You get it? Yeah.
Yes.
Just take it. Go back.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I touched the square. Here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Go back.
Okay.
Go back. back.
Okay. You're watching live only or the screen?
The screen.
So which
Not-
position you
not
are
really.
talking?
In the beginning, I was trying. I was saying.
So
in the
it was
beginning.
the 6th move or 5th move?
Here that white took my knight, and I was trying to take his bishop with the pawn, but I mistakenly touched the other square, the front square, and it
So
went further.
so this is like the sportsman from Fairy that he didn't capture your queen.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
he understood that was the mouse slip. You want to say it's a mouse slip?
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, that happens in the online game. So
Mhm.
so this is the sportsmanship that he Ferry shown. So kudos for Ferry. And let's go to the game and quickly do the analysis. So here I said now I'm going with the Karokan, and he as usual developed the queens. I don't know why Ajay is doing that. He keeps on developing. Mohit Bhatt, play with me. Killer 7821. Yes, Mohit, we will play. Give us 2-4 minutes to just finish this analysis, and we will give you the challenge over there. Okay.
Did you
Just,
start playing recently? Playing chess?
Ajay.
Not Fairy Singh.
No. He you didn't watch the match against him? He already defeated me on the channel with the knight sack.
Oh.
So you should watch that video. And
Ajay?
Ajay, we used to actual beginning of my chess journey started in company itself. Means last year January or February before pandemic, our admin has bought some chess boards over there, one chess board, and
organize the tournaments.
no, not in the organizing, but we are like we have the in the cafeteria we used to go and play the carom, and this chess board was there, and we started actually playing chess there, and from there itself, from January or February, we got the interest more with it. So let's quickly do the analysis, and here it's a normal move. of pushing further, and he start the idea is to come back and give me the checkmate on
But that's the
f7.
mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why I just captured here, and here I just missed.
You can always save it. Yeah.
Here I just missed that, I could have simply captured back and hitting the queen, and queen needs to come back. So if you come back, I'll be just coming over here to, save the knight. So you need to capture back.
Yeah.
I'll be capturing back. Now it's like you're hitting the knight. Knights needs to go back. If you go back, it will be damaging your pawn structure, and I'll be winning the pawn here.
Yeah.
So that has not happened in the game. Let's see. And later on playing this move, I just said that okay, I'll be stopping here. You can come and take my. Sorry, here I just played this, and I said okay, you wanna can take it. But now I'm threatening you, and I just own the another pawn, and here I just come back to maybe come and attack over there. He just come on attacking me. I said okay, now I'm capturing back. If you want to capture back everything. So here I just started hitting the queen, and queen just come on to the a5 a4 where it's hitting for 4. So I just saved it with the queen onto the b6, where now I'm threatening for some attacks on just going here if the bishop moves, and maybe some attacks over here. So he just captured here, and I just captured back, and he castled. So this is the not but engine is also saying it's a best move, but when you are having open file for a rook,
Open file, yeah.
you should not castle. So I just immediately played the move rook onto the g8, and now pawn pushed to stop any ideas. Now it's
That
like
is a miss.
yeah
Mistake.
yeah. So now it's like I just pushed pawn further, and here idea is now I'm eyeing on your knight. Here he just pushed the queen further, and I just thought that should I go for capture? I at 1 minute I thought that let's capture because we are winning a piece here. So immediately I went for a capture, and I captured back. And here he need to be careful with the back rank mate.
Yes.
And that's what happened in the game also. So I just stopping every idea. He just coming onto the a6 to hit the c6 pawn. So I said okay, I'm just coming and saving. I'm not going for any castle stuff and all now. So pawn push further. So here I just come back with the rook now, because this rook is not doing a single step over here. And let's say I said just come back and hit the pawn. So I pushed the pawn further now, and I just supported the pawn back. Here I missed it to come back and win the material, or not material. He can just support it, but ideally will be one piece up there.
Right.
And here I just push pawn further. Now it's nothing you can do. All squares are blocked. You need to go back.
You have to go back. Yeah.
And I will be winning your piece pawn here. So I just own here. There was a double attack, so I just said let's come back and allow him to capture. If he's capturing, it's well and good.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to come and trap the knight, and here for 1 second I thought that he is going for capturing all means this knight sack for 2 pawns, but he cannot do it. Why? He cannot capture back with the rook.
He cannot capture with the rook.
It has happened in the game.
Now that is a checkmate.
Yeah, so that was the miss. Because this bishop is the monster doing nothing, sitting onto the place, but it's doing the back rank mate idea. So so guys, we have a request from killer 7821. So actually I was just about to stop the stream because it's already late, and I don't wanna go with too much lengthy with the stream and all.
So you were analyzing the game when we were playing, right?
I was just analyzing your games, but later on I found that there was nothing which is happening over there. So I just thought that you can go with the game then, because there was nothing which I just found that. So
Killer.
It's not showing me. I think first you need to. I think first you need to. What do we say? Make a friend or what for the challenge? I don't see his name over
Find
there.
Facebook friends. Go for this one. Killer one is there na? There is one.
Yeah,
Just
but yeah,
backspace.
it's like first you need to go the request of that, and then it will be coming up. So
Yeah. We can
yeah,
send
so
Facebook friends. Yeah.
Mohit, if you are there, so you can just accept it and you can challenge me, no problem. Or we can challenge you once you accept it. Maintain the structures. So I think there is some buffering or what, I'm not sure. Just close. Other windows, there is nothing happening. So Mohit, maybe we can play. If you can share it, you can share and we can play it. Or maybe I'll stop the stream and we can play later on after half an hour or 1 hour. So let me just come back, Prashant, onto the stream. So all right, guys. So let me just stop this. Let's go back here, and we have winners now. Accidentally, I came second place. So that was not. If you see, I just played one game and I just come on to the second place, and others are played almost 2 to 3 games. So but anyway, it was a nice experience today we had, and sorry for my blunder which I did for meeting one. That has happened with anyone. Even I have seen many times with the GMs and all, they are used to blunder their queens, so it's not a big deal. So I'll try to improve in upcoming games and tournaments. So do let me know in the guys comments if you like the tournaments and the stream going on. So thank you, Prashant, for joining today, and congratulations on winning the tournament. So hopefully we'll be having a a lot of players in the tournaments, and there will be some tough matches going on over there.
Yes, yes.
So
I'm waiting for that.
I'm also. So let's see. So thank you guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Enjoy.